Hello, I am here at a Diversionary Theater, and it's been a minute, guys. It's been a minute. But we are filming another episode of this now award-winning series, Theaters in San Diego from Another Zero. This episode is brought to you by Diversionary's Anniversary Coffee Blend. They have it available at the cabaret once you come to the theater, or if you're in the area and walking by, come get your own. I'm so excited to try it. I'm going to go knock on the door and ask them if, they can give me a tour and talk more about their history, their mission, what's going on, what's going to happen. Come with me. Let's go. Oh, who are we here with today?
This is Sherri Barber, and she is the Artistic Director of Diversionary Theater.
And then, hi there. This is Jenny Case. She is the Executive Director at Diversionary Theater.
How long has this company been in San Diego?
This is Diversionary's 40th anniversary season. So we have been here for 40 years. We've been at this building probably since 96. And before that, we were at different community centers.
And Sherri, how long have you been the Artistic Director?
I am in my first programming season. So I have been in San Diego for about a year and a half now. That is very exciting. Very, very exciting. And it's a tremendous opportunity. I feel so lucky to be able to be here while we are celebrating our 40th anniversary. So we can show the community what we've built, how we're doing, how we're going to keep going. And it's a really special place and a really rare opportunity to be a part of an institution that is doing well, that has really succeeded through difficult times and has found its voice and is a beacon in the San Diego community.
Diversionary's mission is to tell LGBTQIA stories and lift voices of the marginalized people, and also just celebrate ourselves and allies and have a good time.
So a seasoned subscriber is investing in the community as a whole, investing in all of the shows that we're doing and how we are building the art together, and also saying, I'm going to be a part of each production ahead of time. And they also are they're given access to the shows and to ticket purchasing early on.
Season subscribers get a discount versus if you buy a single ticket. You have more flexibility of choosing when to come, but the subscribers get a discount of about 15 to 20%. We have a commitment to Diversionary being accessible to as many human beings as possible. So we have a ticket program that's called the Conrad Privacy Tickets for All, and so those start at $10. Actually, they are $10, and then our tickets go all the way up to $65. Tickets range versus a straight play versus a musical. We have premium seating and select seating. So there's all kinds of ranges inside that, so that just about anybody can find the experience that they want to have here at Diversionary.
We also have an incredible Pay It Forward campaign where other ticket members can purchase tickets for those that maybe cannot afford it at the time, or you want to get interested and invest in the theater, which I think is a beautiful opportunity because it really is a space for everyone. And I think in order to keep thriving, we have to build relationships between the generations, between the pieces that we are interested in order to keep growing and keep elevating and keep expanding and keep being a resource, such a fabulous resource of art for our community. We do 4 incredible shows. This year we are doing 2 musicals. One musical is a world theatrical premiere that debuted in the fall. Then we have Rent in the spring in a way that you have never seen it before, in a way that only Diversionary can deliver, that's celebrating our 40 years, where we started from and where we're continuing to go. And then we have 2 plays. One that's a world premiere, which is coming up, called Straddle, by Harrison David Rivers, that we at Diversionary commissioned. It's an incredible show starring 2 women about recommitting love, how we love ourselves. Currently, we are in performance for To My Girls by J.C. Lee that is running right now, and it's about chosen family and a fabulous, fabulous boys' weekend away in Palm Springs,
Which we're on the set of right now.
Ooh, I love me some Liza. Which area in San Diego are we in? For people, again, that are not familiar, that want to come, that are not
Sure.
close to the San Diego.
We are in the fabulous University Heights. And what's really exciting is that our building is a theater. It's also a cabaret. We also operate as a bar. So we're hoping to become a bar for the community in the sense that you just want to come in, feel like you belong, feel like you're in a safe space. You get to see art. You get to also just sit with each other and be in community and share a beverage, share something from the concession stand, but also really learn who we are, right? Learn who we intend to be as we fight through this difficult moment, and really just share space together.
At the Diversionary, when we talk about being for community, we are for the LGBTQIA plus community, we're for the University Heights community, we're for all of San Diego, but we're also for theater lovers in general. We see this as universal storytelling. The more specific a situation can also be more universal in being able to relate to people and community. So everyone is always welcome at Diversionary Theater.
Okay, so we are here from stage to the house. So what do we have here? How many seats does the house hold?
Absolutely. This is Diversionary Theater. It's 102 seats. When we remodeled the building in 2020 and 21, we got all new seating. They're much wider than they used to be. They're very comfy, and there's a lot of different ADA options involved. So we have been told by many people that these are the most comfortable seats in town.
Oh, and this is, they debuted in 2021?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
We spent the pandemic remodeling. We created the cabaret downstairs. We were able to blow out some walls. We took our rehearsal room and made it a true black box theater, and I can show you that in a moment with a lighting grid.
Yeah. So basically, you come for the show, you stay for the seat.
Absolutely. And how long, because now that we are in interesting times and donations are really important, how long did this take for the transition of the theater into this new comfy great
That is
space?
a great question. We were doing a feasibility study about a remodel right when the pandemic hit. And we assumed that meant that this remodel would not take place and that there was too much financial insecurity. But what turned out to be true was that everyone in our community responded with love, saying that Diversionary had to keep going and had to get through this scary time. And so we were able to complete the fundraising for the comprehensive campaign to do this remodel and pay off the mortgage. So we now own the building in its entirety, whereas we used to have a mortgage. And not only that, but they surpassed the goal, our fundraising goal, twice. And so that allowed us to do a few more projects than we thought we were going to be able to afford. And then I don't know if you remember the pandemic, but it was the most expensive time to do any type of construction project. So that those extra funds actually turned out to be very key in us being able to complete the project. Well, next we're going to go down the magic hallway that used to not exist, but we put it in with the pandemic.
Oh, really?
And so this hallway connects the spaces.
That I don't remember.
And you'll meet Rebecca the Swan on the way.
I know everything about Rebecca the Swan.
You know?
So it used to be that the theater was a separate space, and this used to be an old medical building. But with this remodel, we were able to connect the dressing rooms. We added an actor bathroom. So with the remodel, we were able to create this hallway that connects all the different spaces. So the dressing rooms, we were able to put in an actor bathroom, which we didn't have before. We have a scene shop here where we build all of our sets and then can bring them into the theater. It's very full right now, but as scene shops are, they do a lot.
Look at you guys. I did not know.
Yeah, it's all secret back here.
Oh.
We have some offices here. We're in.
Oh my God! You even have a fancy water.
We sure do. That was my idea. I'm going to take credit for that.
Look at you.
And we are in production right now, so the backstage area feels like things are happening
It's
because
backstaging.
they are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have a green room now, which isn't that tidy. And then this is our black box, which right now is being rented by Onward Theater for Marty Gobel. And it's an incredible production. And with the remodel, we were able to blow out some walls. We now have dressing rooms, and we have a grid here so that this is, instead of just being this kind of funky room where we would rehearse a little bit, it's actually a very usable space for ourselves and other theaters.
Mm-hmm. And how many seats does this black box hold?
About 55.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it's really, it's remarkable what we're able to do in this space. And Jenny mentioned before that this really is a theater for everyone. We are mission-based, but what's so incredible is you get to see excellence up close. The thing that we're able to do in this space, whether you're here, whether you're in the cabaret or in the main stage or on the main stage, is that you're just seeing something at such a personal level. And again, the more specific it is, the more universal it feels. So we're allowed to do something so beautifully unique with the art because you feel the presence of the audience right there. So we welcome everyone to come and experience what it is to see a show here and be a part of that.
And now we can go downstairs and show you the cabaret.
Let's do it. Yay.
That's our girl.
That's our girl.
Along with the remodel, we were able to put in a new staircase, which used to be a very old, rickety wood staircase up to the second floor. And now it used to also exit to the street, but now it has unified into bringing people to our plaza and to the cabaret. And here is our cabaret.
I love this space. And Alejandra, this is this is my favorite thing to hear Jenny talk about. The things that's so magical about this is when you open these doors, being able to be who we are as a community and be fully expressed outside. And I remember when I first came here to visit over a year and a half ago, hearing these voices. It was for a women's event. And knowing this was going on and so public, and as I'm making my way down, I'm like, what is happening? And to feel like we're so out in the open was such a beautiful, inspiring moment in my life that I knew I had to be a part of what was happening here. But I love the way Jenny talks about this space.
Well, I'll try to do it justice. So this cabaret was inspired, over years we would talk about wanting to have the old gay bar and sort of have a third space for community to gather here at Diversionary and do different types of work. So we wanted to start with a cabaret. We wanted to have the bar open and have more production so we could be more in conversation with the community, with the LGBTQIA plus community, and with the University Heights and Hillcrest, just on a more daily basis. And with that, we worked with the Lambda Archives of San Diego, who are our tenants. They have a building behind ours. And they're the historical record of the queer community in San Diego and Southern California. And what we wanted with this space is an homage to all of the gay bars that have traditionally been the gathering spaces for the LGBTQIA plus community over the years. So the Stonewall Inn, Marie's Crisis, all of these institutions that have been traditionally where gay individuals gather to be in community with each other, but also to begin the political conversations and start the protests. The gay bar is just such a big part of the history of the LGBTQI community. So what we did was have a community call, and if you look at all of our wallpaper and the bar top, these are submissions from San Diegans representing their experience of gay history here in Southern California or throughout their lives. So all of these photos are submitted by community members, and we were able to put resin on it and make it our bar top. Some of these are political articles, news articles. Some of these are pictures of Christmas parties with a gay Santa, and different types of organizing throughout the years. The other thing, if you stand in one direction over here and you look at the sign behind the bar, it says Ye Old Gay Bar, which is a reference to our dream for this place.
Oh,
But if you come stand over here,
I didn't know this.
it changes wording and it says you're in the right place.
Oh, how did I not know this?
It's subtle.
This is so awesome.
Yeah. So we have performances here 5 nights a week.
Mm-hmm.
It ranges from comedy, spoken word, a lot of live music, specifically on Wednesdays and Sundays. A lot of cabaret acts come through. We also have some touring folks come through who might come down from LA or New York and have their one act or their cabaret show.
Mm-hmm.
And our sparkly jeweled stage.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Thank you for being a friend.
Beautiful, right?
love it.
So it's an homage to both gay bars of the past, but also our future.
There's a drinking game to find all the Santas?
Yeah, so whoever submitted photos, someone submitted their entire Christmas party, and there's probably at least 30 different places this Santa has humans on his lap located throughout this building. So here's one. There's a few on the bar.
Is it the same Santa?
It's the same Santa.
Oh my God.
He looks like he's having his best night ever.
Of course.
So the cabaret holds, if we are to take all the chairs and tables out, we can do about 88.
Correct.
There you go, right? I'll quiz on that. We can do about 88. If you've got the tables and all of this set up, you're looking at about 65, 70. And then if there's a mix, I would say about 75.
And also we open out to the patio, so it can always be, expanded past that by our patio.
And we want people to see that ruby red wall and know that this is where things start. It's also where things can keep going, and it's also where things can finish. But there's something about how spectacular it is to be in this cabaret, to perform in front of that, and know all these people are with you.
Absolutely. Is it available for rent?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And we're a great place to have parties.
Yes.
We are a great place to rent. Our staff is unbelievable. We start with hospitality. We're also great music. We've got a great LED screen. Piano is already on the bar. But yeah, we do encourage the community to come in and rent and be a part of this.
We could range the prices with that to work with whatever the event is. People throw fundraisers. They throw their birthday party. We're just happy to have everybody come here and be part of the community.
Perfect. We want to share with you that this place is incredibly special. And we encourage you to come if you've never been before and witness. The work happening here is spectacular. We're doing things on an extraordinary level. We're doing things that haven't potentially been witnessed around us. We're also doing things that hear what you're interested in, what you love, and what you didn't know you loved yet. And I encourage you to come here. And if you've never heard of it before or you haven't been, give it a try. We love meeting first-timers. We have a very robust community, but it's really important to us to keep growing and growing and growing so that we're able to do more.
Diversionary is the third oldest, but it's probably one of the very largest LGBTQI theaters in the country. San Diego is beautiful because it is such a theater town and can support all types of community coming together to witness theater. And there's different types of theater here of different sizes and different specialities. But everyone is welcome here at Diversionary. We're probably one of the few countries also spearheaded by 2 women. But La Jolla Playhouse is changing that as well, so we're excited to see that. And it is just a special space, so we're so happy to have an opportunity to share this with you.
Thank you.